EXO's concept might have been planned since 1976.
There we go. Wait, what? 1976? Damn! Alright, if I seem any more awkward than usually, that's because my mom is working upstairs, and for some reason, I'm totally cool with like thousands of people watching this video, but I'm really not cool with one person listening to me recording it. That's just so awkward. Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. In case you're new here, my name is Landy. I'm a huge BTS fan and I'm currently on a journey to get to know EXO. I'm also in a couple of other fandoms, but this summer I'm really planning to get to know and hopefully join a couple of other fandoms as well that I really didn't have the time to check out before all of this happened, you know what I mean? Anyways, what you're watching right now is my series of getting to know EXO. So in case you're new here and you want to follow my EXO journey from the very beginning, please check out the video right here where everything started. If you're not new here or if you just don't care about the beginning, that's totally cool. Just keep watching. Today is the day that we've all been waiting for, especially me. Today we're going to be checking out a guide for EXO and I am so excited. I know a lot of you guys have been wanting me to check out a guide ever since my very first reaction, but I really wanted to first get a little bit familiar with what EXO is all about, with their faces and stuff, because as said in a couple of other videos, I'm having a really hard time learning names and faces. Like even with BLACKPINK, it took me weeks, probably even months to get to know their names. They're just 4 members and I really was hardcore trying to learn them and I had such a hard time. So with EXO, I really wanted this to be a natural process and to really have a bit of an exposure to their faces, to their voices and stuff before really trying to actively learn them and like trying to force myself to learn. So for today is gonna be the first time that I'm really actively gonna be exposed to the learning side of getting into a new fandom. I'm really hoping that I can take away a couple of things from this guide, but please don't be mad if I finish this guide and I still don't know anyone. Well, actually, I'm rather confident that I can tell apart Kai, and I still don't know if he's called Do or Dio, but yeah. I'm rather confident I can sometimes recognize these two, but apart from that, I have no clue. I also know that there's this guy called Chanyeol that I always point out, apparently, whose voice I really like. I just don't know how he looks. But yeah, I'm not confident that I'm gonna go out of this video and actually know all of the members. Like, I know there's people that have a really easy time getting to know new people. I'm not one of these people. I'm gonna have a hard time. It's gonna take me a while. So please be patient with me and let's just enjoy my journey. So yeah, now that all is said and done, I am so excited to finally get to know EXO on a more personal level. So far, I've only checked out music videos and one dance practice. So this is gonna be my first time actually learning their names, apart from when people in the comments said their names. I'm gonna actually learn how to pronounce their names, maybe, hopefully. I'm probably learn some like background stories about them, their positions, just anything. I'm gonna try to hopefully soak this up like a sponge, but realistically, I'll probably get out of here knowing like 3 or 4 names and that's gonna be it. But yeah, I feel like I'm now on the path of maybe hopefully becoming an EXO-L in the future. I really feel like this could be a fandom that I might actually join in the future, but yeah, we'll see. But yeah, let's take this day to day and hopefully get to know a bit more about EXO and the members. You guys probably already know quite a lot. I know nothing, so I'm quite excited for this. The guide that I'm going to be reacting to today is called Proper Guide to EXO 2020 Part 1. I'm also going to be watching Part 2 at another time, but I just saw that this guide is already 21 minutes long and you guys know I pause quite often, so this video is probably going to take forever. You guys suggested this one to me a lot, so that's what I'm going to be reacting to. But also, if you guys want to see a different guide or also individual member guides or just about anything, please just let me know in the comments. I'm really open to react to several guides. I remember when I got into BTS and BLACKPINK, I also watched probably like 10-ish guides on the groups and then also individual guides for the members, so I'm totally open to react to several guides. If you're like, oh god, this guide is not good, but I really wanted you to react to a different guide, just let me know. Let's hope I can learn something today. See you in the reaction. So excited. I've been looking forward to this for quite a while, so let's go. Alright, I got the guide open right here and I'm pretty excited to get into this. Just a little thing that I noticed where I quickly want to put a disclaimer right here. As I'm already seeing in the very first frame of the guide, they're going to be using, I suppose, live performance footage and maybe even music video footage. I just quickly want to point out that if the creator of this guide is using bigger portions of music videos or performances that I haven't yet seen and they're not used to get a point across, I might actually be skipping over little parts because I really do value getting into things blind and I don't want to be spoiled on things that I haven't yet seen. Like, you guys have to imagine when I, for example, buy a video games, I'm the kind of person, I only know the thumbnail of the video game, the title, the genre, But I'm actually the kind of person, I don't read up on the plot and I don't watch any trailers because I just detest spoilers so much. I just really value having my first impression being completely blind. So if I feel like this guide is going to be using too much footage that might spoil me on something, I might be skipping through little parts, and I hope you guys can understand that. I just want to make sure that my first impressions for all of the other things that I haven't yet seen are not gonna be changed or influenced by having seen little bits and pieces about it here already. I am just this kind of person, but I just quickly wanted to give you guys a disclaimer because some people might find that odd. But yeah, just wanted to quickly let you guys know. Wow, that was such a long disclaimer. I'm so sorry. Let us actually watch the guide now. You guys cannot believe how exciting this feels for me right now. Like, I feel teleported back into the time when I first got to know BTS and watched the guides on them. This was like such an exciting few weeks of really like deep diving into a new fandom, really getting to know all these things, and I just really feel teleported back, and I'm just so excited to be getting to know a new group and new talented people, and yeah, I'm really excited. Let's go.
Hi guys. Today I will introduce you to EXO.
Oh man, I already feel home. I just love how most fans that do fan content for K-pop always use this voice. Like, I feel like me and that voice are like big bros. I hear him in my sleep. Anyways, I digress. Let's go.
One of the biggest K-pop groups out there. When we talk about EXO, we talk about a 9 members group which has the status of being the kings of vocals. Not only are they known for their vocals, but also for being unbelievably great performers. That's why they hold the record for fastest sold-out concert in the world.
That really isn't something nice. As someone that loves going to concerts, I hate that. Honestly, I don't know how many of you guys have tried ticketing for K-pop concerts so far, but it's hell. I tried to buy tickets for the BTS concert in Seoul for like the Speak Yourself final, and it was freaking hell. Me and my friend were both trying to get a ticket for me. We were both there hours beforehand. We were both ready. We both were there for pre-sale and for the normal sale, and we both didn't even see a single ticket. It was sold out in a heartbeat. Like, I know fandoms love to flex about how quickly their tickets sold out, but as someone that actually loves going to concerts, it's like a nightmare for me. Like, whenever someone says the tickets for this concert were sold out in 0.x seconds, I'm like, oh hell no.
When EXO debuted, they were called the first flop group under their company.
Oh.
Just because they make unique sounds and stand out from the rest.
Well, look at that. Did you guys just see the ground shake?
Just because they
Look at the
make
ground.
unique sounds and stand out from
Damn.
the rest. But look at where they are now. They are the most awarded K-pop group. And they are even in 4th place of artists in general, not just K-pop, with the most awards. They were the nation's pick several times as well. Before I introduce you...
Isn't it amazing how even though I've never seen that clip, I immediately knew who it was, and I just immediately made that cringe face? I don't want to get political in here, I'm sorry guys. I don't care who you support as long as you support me.
members. Here is the basic information you should know about the group EXO.
Yes, thank you! Wow, that was loud.
The first song EXO has ever released is What Is Love. It's a pre-debut song. Another pre-debut song is History.
Oh, this really gives off mama vibes. I hope they're gonna continue to just really show like 2 seconds of each song because I can live with that.
But their official debut was in 2012 with the title track, Mama.
Wait, that's gotta be the Chinese version because I would remember that outfit. That one in the middle. I would remember that if I had seen that before. The room is pretty cool though.
The next...
Okay, you know what guys? I'm sorry, I'm gonna be skipping over the songs. I feel like this is spoiling me too much, I'm so sorry. I just really don't wanna already have expectations for every single music video. Sorry.
Now, let's head over to a different topic. EXO originally had...
Okay, this is gonna be good to know from me. I feel like this is where the info comes in that I really need to get into my brain.
12 members, and the group was divided into 2 groups. EXO-K and EXO-M.
Okay.
EXO-K did the songs in Korean, and EXO-M in Mandarin. There's 6 members in EXO-K. There is 6 members in EXO-M.
Oh, that's so sad how you can see them walk away. I feel bad.
Members in EXO-K are Korean. Only 4 members in EXO-M are actually Chinese. 2 are Korean. 3 of those Chinese members left the group. First Chris left, then Lu Han, and lastly Tao. They left because of various reasons, like health issues, unfair treatment and other personal issues. But all of that was a long time ago.
I hope they're happy now.
At some point when members started leaving, SM Entertainment decided to put all members into one big group, as we know it today, called EXO. Ever since then, EXO is a group of 9 members and will forever be. Their bond is stronger than ever. Since 3 of the
I just want to point out, and that sounds so thirsty, I'm sorry, but this guy here is really good looking. Just wanted to say it. Okay, let's keep going.
Chinese members left the group. There's only one Chinese member left. His stage name is Lay. When EXO became one big group
was it at the
of
Grammys?
members back into
Oh wait, yeah, I remember people said that also someone from EXO was at the Grammys. Like at the point where I watched the Grammys when BTS was there, I remember people said that also someone from EXO was there. But at the time, I didn't really know who EXO was yet, so I couldn't really point them out. But I think I actually saw him there, probably. I did watch the entire red carpet show.
2014, Lay continued promoting with the group as usual. But ever since like 2017 he cannot participate in the group comebacks and group activities. The reason for that is that Lay is one of the biggest artists in China. He is even involved in—
I really have to say I don't fully understand the entire Korea-China problems. I mean, I do understand the gist of it, but I just feel so bad for everyone that's kind of caught in the middle there.
The politics. He is an ambassador and a representative. China and South Korea are not on good terms and have conflicts, so it's impossible for Lay to promote with a South Korean group.
That sucks. All of the other members are probably his friends and he just can't like publicly support them, and that sucks.
He is still part of the group. We just have to wait till he can properly come back. In 2018, when EXO released the song Tempo, Lay had a cameo shot in it.
Oh!
And he even got lines in the Chinese version. And by the way, yes, EXO still does Chinese versions of their songs, so their roots didn't get lost completely. The reason why I'm telling you all this is so you don't wonder why there are some music videos with only 8 members in it. There's also a music video with only 6 members in it. And there's going to be more with different amount of members. The reason for that is that South Korean men have to go to the military at some point of their lives. The time period is like 18 months I think. So not all members will be in all comebacks, till everyone served in the army.
Wow, that is so loud. Is that also so loud in my videos? I know I use that effect as well, but I hope it's not that loud for you guys as well. Anyways, I want to quickly point out, I really like that they keep promoting, even though some members of theirs are in the military at the moment. I really like that. So I think it's good that if not everyone enlists at the same time, that some of the members keep promoting, especially like in subunits and stuff.
EXO's fans are called EXO-L. L is the letter between K and M. EXO-K. EXO-L.
Oh, that's so cute.
L also stands for love.
Oh, I love that.
A cute way of saying EXO-L is saying Eri. It's like you took the L and made it to Ellie. It's just that in Korea, L is also pronounced like air. That's why it's Eri. EXO's slogan is—
it's so clever with the L and the M and the K.
EXO's leader always shouts.
EXO
has a concept storyline going on since their pre-debut. I think they were the first ones to have such a complex and detailed storyline in K-pop. Each music video, each scene in a music video, each teaser, each VCR that they show on concerts, and other stuff too. All of it contributes to their storyline. You'd be shocked if you knew how detail-oriented it is.
I just quickly want to point out here, I love when there's like a really deep storyline in K-pop music videos, and if they like have an entire universe going on and stuff, but I will also point out, I am not the person that really strongly follows it. Like I did try with BTS, but at some point I just kind of gave up, and now I'm just like making my own theories, but I'm not really diving that deep into it anymore. I feel like at some point I really do want to check out theories about EXO as well, but I will probably not be the one to to really search for theories and how the storyline connects in each and every video. Because even though I find that super interesting in the beginning, after a while, I'm always like, damn, my brain is about to explode. Like sometimes I'm really into that storylines and sometimes I just really want to casually enjoy. I'll sometimes point out little things where I'm like, oh, that could be connected. And other times I just like completely ignore something that's really obviously connected with the storyline because I'm just like, oh, I just want to enjoy right now.
But what is it about? I will only give you the basic information since I don't want to turn this into a theory video. So,
sounds good.
About the EXO members who came from another planet to our planet, Earth. Each member has a superpower, and here they are being chased by the Red Force. You can only say something and theorize about further information once you have watched literally everything of EXO. So I'm going to cut it right here. Them coming from an exoplanet, planet outside our solar system, basically means they are aliens. That could be seen as a metaphor. That's why the group is called EXO. EXO means outer, as in outer space.
I just quickly wanted to point out that I really love that even their name, like their group name, is a part of the concept. That's really cool and it really shows that this thing has been in the works for a long time. It probably also is a little bit of a burden for the members though, I can imagine.
Them not being human is a visualization of the fact that the members' talents are abnormal. Something never seen before, beyond human level. EXO's concept might have been planned since 1976.
Wait, what? 1976? Damn! I feel like if someone has a concept going for that long and like has an idea and follows it for that long and then actually ends up doing it, it's gotta be really, really passionate about that.
By the way, I could tell you crazier things, but I will move on to the next topic. Their discography.
Okay. So these are the albums: Mama, XOXO, Miracles in December. I feel like that one was mentioned a lot in the comments, if I'm not mistaken. It is ringing a bell for me. Overdose, I've also read a lot already, but these are album titles, so they probably have the albums named after the title song. I also saw it in the comments a couple of times that you guys pointed out they have winter albums. I feel like that's such a cool idea to have like seasonal albums. I wonder if the songs on these winter albums are more like, you know how like the summery song is usually like these really upbeat songs, and then with winter songs I do kind of connect more like ballads and slower and not necessarily sad songs but more like nostalgic songs in a way. So yeah, I'm quite interested in checking out these winter albums too. That does sound like a quite neat idea. Oh, now I have to read myself. I was so used to the guide being dubbed that I didn't even start reading. Okay, so EXO members do a lot of SM station songs. That means collaborations or solo singles where they experiment with genres. So the person also does have individual member guides. That's quite interesting as well. I do hope that this guide is also going to showcase about the members a little bit, but we'll see. Okay, so I've already read that. Oh, okay. There's dub again.
What type of music does EXO make? EXO is known for their old school sound. Sometimes it's 70s inspired, sometimes 80s, 90s, or even 2000s. I mean, they even have worked together with Teddy Riley, a famous producer and songwriter who is known for his works with Michael Jackson. If you dive in deeper into their music and listen to their albums, you'll notice EXO is all about R&B. The funny thing is, I wouldn't say I'm an R&B fan, but I've really been liking the stuff that I heard from EXO so far. Like, I've actually haven't heard a song of EXO so far that I didn't like. And I do have to say, I am somewhat picky with music. But with EXO so far, I think every song I've checked out so far, I've liked. There were songs that I didn't love, but there hasn't been a song that I didn't like so far. I think there is a genre EXO has not touched since all their albums are really experimental. but they are mainly known for being the kings of R&B.
And I just want to point out that's something that I absolutely love about K-pop. Like, I feel like in the Western world, apart from Lady Gaga probably, most artists have like a niche or a genre that they're really good at, and they stay within that genre. Like, they probably do an upbeat song and a sad song every now and then, but they usually do stay within their genres. But in K-pop, there's lots of groups that actually really like switch in between the genres, and you never know what you're gonna get in a comeback. Wait, let me quickly brag with the knowledge I've accumulated so far. This person is a rapper. I've read their name a lot and people said he's a rapper. And I think they also said that I like his voice apparently. Hey, that's epic. It looks like the start into like a fantasy movie that I would probably really like. Lay is really handsome. I have to say, from the faces, I really only feel like Kai and Dio seem familiar to me so far. Like, the other faces, I mean, I know I've seen some of them before, but they don't seem familiar to me yet. Like, in a way where I could probably point them out in a crowd or something.
Okay, let's move on to the interesting part.
Yes!
The members. I'm not going to talk about each member for too long since I have already made individual guides to each member. So
fair enough.
Please, check them out as well. I hope you can at least differentiate them a bit better after this video.
Oh, I do hope so too.
Also, I am going to go by age order, and will start to introduce you to the oldest first.
Alright.
Xiumin.
Xiumin, okay. I feel like that's a face that isn't really familiar to me yet. Oh wait, I think I pointed him out in the Eve. Is that possible? I feel like that hair is ringing a bell for me. Wasn't he in the center in the Eve at one point and I was like, who's that? Yeah, but the face isn't quite familiar to me yet. For some reason, it's just the hair. Oh, he has a nice smile. You know, like sometimes you see a smile of a person, you're just like, that is a kind person. Something about his face and I can't really pinpoint what it is. Okay, what I do want to say right now though is I really thank K-pop for making me a lot more confident about my own smile. I just say that right now because he's got a gummy smile and I also have a gummy smile, and I always felt like that was such a wrong thing. Like, I always felt like my smile was wrong in a way. And when I got into K-pop, you guys know I'm a huge BTS fan. That's no secret. Anyways, Suga from BTS has a gummy smile as well, and I always saw in the comments how people were like, oh, he has such a cute gummy smile, and people love his smile. And honestly, that has really made me myself feel a lot better about my own smile, because I always felt like something was wrong with my smile. Yeah, I really do have K-pop to thank for being able to smile and sometimes look at a picture of myself smiling without thinking that it's ugly. Like, every time I see a K-pop star that's handsome or pretty, that has a gummy smile as well, it just makes me a little bit more confident in myself. That's so cheesy, I'm sorry. Actually, he does seem familiar in a way. Sometimes he does and sometimes he doesn't. This is always so loud. Kim Min-seok, 26 March. Okay, so he's 30? And he's tall, just like kind of everyone. Everyone's taller than me. His superpower is frost. And here I thought he would waterbend a bit and make some ice. Okay, that's quite impressive. It's quite cool. Okay, so he's a vocalist, a sub-rapper, and when it was EXO he used to be in the dance line. So a really good dancer. For some reason I thought I got a message just now, but I didn't. No one loves me. So basically he's good at everything. That's a common trend in K-pop. That sounds like an OST. It has this OST vibes to it. I'm gonna skip a bit over it because I don't want to spoil myself too much. They have the entire thing in there. I'm just staring at my camera because I don't want to spoil myself. I know I'm being such a baby about it, but I just really... Like, sometimes for me, when I see or hear something of a music video that I haven't yet seen, it sometimes destroys my excitement for it so much that I don't want to see it anymore after. So I'm being really weird about skipping over that kind of stuff. I'm sorry about that. I hope you guys are not going to be annoyed by me. I'm sorry. And I'm also sorry that I keep staring over to the side here. Just for everyone that doesn't know, over there is my second monitor where I can see myself, and for some reason I keep accidentally stopping my recording today. So I keep like glazing over there and being like, am I still recording? Because I've accidentally stopped it 3 times today. Today's a mess. Wait, oh god, there's something I haven't read yet. How would I describe Xiumin? God, I already don't remember how it was pronounced anymore. I'm sorry. So, okay, this is the personal view of the editor here. A really mature person, seems cold but is warm-hearted. Honestly, from the clips that were showed, I cannot picture him being a cold person because he has such a warm smile. Caring, funny in his own way. I just have to mention here, in these clips, he sometimes had just like a neutral expression and this smile just kind of bloomed up and it just kind of like lit up his entire face. It seems very genuine. I'm being so cheesy. Xiumin.
우리가 멤버들 항상 생각해서 챙겨주는 모진 형이고요. 어쩔 수 없는 일이 되게 많은데도 항상 참고 하기 싫은 일도 참고 하고 우리 약간 좀 되게 튼튼한
It's funny that he's the oldest because he has this really youthful aura about him that I wouldn't, like if I was just seeing the round of people here right now, I would probably not think of him as the oldest out of them. I love that hair color.
괜히 또 내가 이렇게 막 치면 얘가 혼자서만 말 타니까
Makes me good to know that this entire wind problem is not exclusive to me trying to film something. It happens to the best. Oh, that wink though.
Suho.
Okay, Suho. He kinda, with the hair just now, here with that hairstyle, he kinda reminds me of I Am from Monsta X a little. Maybe that's like something that can help me remember it a bit better. I'm not trying to build little bridges for my brain. In German they're called Eselsbrücken, donkey bridges, but I'm pretty sure that doesn't work like that in English. I mean, he's got fabulous hair though. It looks so healthy. That's like so irrelevant right now, but I don't know. Okay, I see. Trying my hardest not to make a thirsty comment. He has a nice smile too. A nice smile. I'm sorry guys. I'm trying to find something for me to pinpoint that I can remember him by. Like with the guy in the beginning, it was a smile. With him, I'm honestly just thinking about the fabulous hair right now, but I'm probably gonna have a harder time pinpoint him in the future. I'm not really finding something easy for me, except for that he kind of reminds me of I Am. Kim Jong-un, 22nd of May, 1991. He's also tall. Everyone's taller than me. I like the height though, like 170 to 175 is ideal for me. Ooh, water, that's cool. I feel like if I could bend an element like in Avatar, I'd like for it to be water. Leader and... oh, he's the leader? For real? Wait, I'm so confused right now. Didn't you guys in the comments say he's often overlooked? The leader is overlooked? So odd. I'm kind of sad. Wait, didn't you guys also say he was a rapper? I'm extra confused. Did we change members? Maybe there's several people with a name that's... wait! Suho and the other is Sehun or something like that, right? Oh, I think I just got super confused. I'm sorry, guys. I think I just confused several members. Let me go into my comments. This shouldn't be hard to figure out. If I go into my comments and say Sehun. Yes, there's several people with similar names. Yeah, I figured it out. The other person that I was thinking of is Sehun or Sehun. So this is a different person. I'm sorry. I can already see the comments for this video being all like, no, you mixed them up. Because people often comment before they've watched through a video. So I'm gonna be like, no, I corrected myself. I swear I corrected myself. I'm sorry, guys. I'm a derp. It never occurred to me that with a group of 12 people, there's a possibility of several people having a similar sounding name. Or several people having a name that starts with the same letter. That should be obvious. Okay, Suho it is. Okay, so leader and lead vocalist. So Suho is the person that's not Sehun. That's a pretty voice. Also gonna skip over that in fears of being spoiled for something. Loves life. That's a good quality. Constantly smiling. That's interesting because in the clips they showed, I feel like the first person smiled a lot more in the clips than this person. I felt like Suho in these clips just had like a slight smile, but wasn't really constantly smiling. That's interesting. I hope they're also gonna have some like slice of life clips later, like with the other person. A little bit cringe. Ambitious, caring, kind, and mother behavior. Okay. That's good qualities for a leader. I like that. Okay, I'm gonna remember him by the person with the awesome looking hair. That hair just looks so healthy. I can't get over it.
Hello everyone. I'm Suho from EXO. I miss you and our members. EXO miss you.
So cute.
그거를 넘어설 만한 분이 저희 팀에 계시죠. 야망. 저희 팀에.
But I'm still so embarrassed about having mixed up the two of them. Damn it. Sorry, guys.
리더. 수호가 야망이 대단해요.
Ooh, that picture's good.
정말 대통령까지 할 수 있어요. 대통령? 네. 진짜. 그만큼 가만히만 있어도 이게 아우라가 이게 표출이 돼요.
Lay.
Okay, that's the Chinese member that's left, right? He's really handsome. He's got fabulous hair too. Considering how often K-pop idols have their hair dyed, it's kind of unfair how great their hair always looks. Like here's my hair, has never been dyed in its entire life, but looks dead. It's so funny how like right now I'm looking at these people and I'm finding it so hard to find something to pinpoint and remember them by. And later it's gonna be like with BTS where I've just been exposed to them more and I can tell them apart like from 10 meters from behind. Ooh, did you see that smile? Damn! It wasn't even a smile, it was a smirk. I'm sorry, I'm just staring right now. I'm not really reacting much, I'm just staring. Oh, he's got dimples. Does he always have dimples? That's such a stupid question to ask. Yeah, he always has dimples apparently. Okay, so Lay is the guy with dimples. Hopefully there's not more of them with dimples. Okay, I'm not even gonna try to pronounce his name because I cannot pronounce Chinese names. Like, I got a little bit of a chance with Korean names where I get them right in like 1 out of 50 cases, but with Chinese names, I'm not even gonna try. 7th October 1991 and 1.77 meters. They're all so tall. I feel like out of the 3 so far, visually, he'd be most my type. Oh, he can heal! That's so cool. When I play video games, I always want to be a healer because for so long I played games being the damage dealer that right now I just want to stop killing people and start healing people. Main dancer and the vocalist, okay. Sorry, I don't want to look, I don't want to hear, I don't want to be spoiled. Ambitious, hardworking, funny, and random AF, one of a kind. A hardworking and unique person, apparently.
没有，我不宅我每天都在外面工作。你看我今天也不在外面工作，我没有宅。别问我，哎，一心啊，你家住哪？我说我四海为家，我真的哎。对了，那个时候《还珠格格》那个时候，萧剑萧老师他不是有句话说一萧一剑走江湖。走江湖。一个钢琴，一个音响，一台电脑，四海为家，真的。Baby, hey, you want go out with me? Summer is so hot. To stay cool, eat some ice cream.
Alright, so that's it for part 1. Since it kind of cuts in the middle of getting to know the members, I would say I'm going to be reacting to part 2 straight away right now, but it's going to be coming in a separate video because I cannot let you guys watch like 3 hours of me reacting to a guide in one sitting. You're not going to like that, and I'm also not going to like editing a video for that long. But yeah, let me know down below in the comments if you want to see any different kind of guide, apart from the second part of this guide, because I'm definitely going to be reacting to that right away. And I will see you guys in part 2. Thank you so much for watching and see you there. Bye!